What's up, y'all? I hope all y'all doing good on this beautiful Friday. You know what I mean? Um, you start your day off with a little bit of gratitude, the attitude for gratitude, and you'll be amazed at what happened in your life. You know what I mean? Um, Forgive the smoke. I just got through burning some sage or whatever. But as I'm sitting here, you know, I gotta be thankful every day I'm awake, yo. Because in December, I probably, going through things in December and going through things right now, it stands the test of time, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not gonna get too deep with personal issues, but if a person that know me, they know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting here, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting here and I'm sitting here and just tapping in. But I I I don't know who this for, you feel me? But I know what I'm going through. And if something is affecting you or things around you, I'm getting this energy of like own it. You know what I mean? So this is what that topic gonna be. Is to own it. Own it. Just simply own it. Be it on a positive scale or on a negative scale. If you own up to your stuff, you know what I mean? Be man or woman enough to own it. Own up to it. And I'm not saying own it like own it, have it all in your energy. No, I mean own it like you releasing it. You see what I'm saying? You know what you did, you know what you have done, or you know what you're doing. Be it that you're manifesting, we all manifesting, whether you know it or not. But be it that you're bringing something into creation, own it. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. It's just in me, just screaming, own it, own it. So I'm telling y'all to own it, own up to it. It's nothing wrong with owning up to something. You know what I mean? If you caused it, own up to it. Don't blame nobody. Don't shoot no little esoteric bullets nowhere. Just own up to it. If you didn't cause it, don't make yourself a victim of circumstances. You own up to that too because you didn't call it. You didn't do it. You own up to that to a point where you owning it for standing up for your innocence. You see, um, I'm telling you what I'm getting in my mind's eye. So if this is for you, then take it with you. If it's not, leave it where it's at. You know what I mean? It's like this. We make our days exactly how we choose to make them, you know? And you own up to it, you're gonna see it ain't the next person's fault, man. That person trying to live like you trying to live. You know what I mean? If you got a forgiving heart to see it that way, and if you owning up to your stuff, you have to own up to parts you play here, to roles you play, be it positive or negative. You own that shit. You know what I mean? So it seems and I bullshit you not. Sorry, mama, but I BS you not. If you own up to it, right? Because you know what your it is, so you own up to it. You own up to that, you know. But don't be afraid to see yourself in the mirror. This is a time where we are all going through a shadow phase. If it's not a shadow phase, you in the void, buddy. You know what I mean? But you can't be scared of it. You can't be scared of it. It's called ownership for a reason, but I'm not saying ownership like you claim this shit energetically. I'm not saying that. You know, own it like to the point where you put yourself in this situation. It's not like you wasn't getting told warnings or none of that shit. And if it's on the flip side, you got put in that situation because God know that you can handle it. You see, we might not think we can handle it, but trust me, we can handle it too. You know what I mean? It's always the flip side to the same coin, you know. So if you fucking up, yo, sorry, Baba, but if you messing up, you know what I mean. You gotta own it And not only own it, but you own it to a point where you walking away from it. You know, you put that behind you. It's gonna always try to peep up and come back when you moving ahead. It's gonna always do. You know, we put ourselves in situations that we can get ourselves out of situations if we can just own up to it. When you own up to it, you see it for what it is. You're starting to see it for what it is. But you own up to it in a way to release and let go. You know, if it ain't your fault, it ain't your fault. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody put the past on you or what's gonna happen in the future on you when it's only right now. You see? And on the flip side of that coin, don't let your past stop you from doing something that you want to do. Don't let what you might see in the future that might not look like this. No, you keep going for it, bro. You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say. You know what I mean? And if it resonates with you, take it with you. If it don't, leave it here, guys. You know what I mean? Ride the wave or get swept under the current, y'all. Man, y'all have a happy Friday, a beautiful Friday. Nigga, a little bit busy this weekend, so just bear with me. You know what I mean? But no matter where I'm at, I sit back and I think about what can I say to the collective? How can I help the collective? You know, so that and that energy that's around me, that's in, it say own it, own it, own it. So I know my road, my storms, and all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't play innocent in nothing I do, but I'm owning it to the point where I know I'm not guilty about things I do. You see what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. And when you own up to it and the things that you know you may have, yeah, you release that shit. You release because you own up to that. And if it was your past, that's your past. You know what I mean? So just take it with you a little bit. Think about it. The energy of this beautiful Friday is own it. And when you own it, you're going to see what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Be it whatever, own it.